thought about doing all my horror movies that I have in DVD or Blu-ray. They're not in order. They're just all the ones I have from years to last year that I bought some. I think I bought like 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly which ones, but here goes nothing. Keep in mind, some may be stupid to you guys, some may be boring. Sometimes I just took a shot at the dark. I just bought it. Never, I gave it a try to see if I would like it or not. I ended up not liking some, but I still have them. I ain't gonna throw them away, so, Okay, this one is called Wrong Turn. I got 1 to 5. I think the 1 and the 2nd are pretty decent. I think 3, 4, 5 I don't really pay attention to, but Wrong Turn. 1 to 5. Sometimes it's a little too graphic, but sometimes I just dig it. I know you guys know this one. Jeepers Creepers 2. He can taste your fear. Jeepers. Where'd you get those jeepers? How do you say, how's the song? Jeepers. Where'd you get those creepers? I don't know. Creepers. I don't think I have the first one, but the first one's also nice. It's a nice movie. This one's called The Babadook. The Babadook. The Babadook. The Babadook. Babadook. The Babadook. The Babadook. The Babadook. One of the scariest horror movies in years. Deeply disturbing and highly recommended. A nerve-wracking or a nerve-frying psychological thriller. Brace yourself. I mean, it was pretty frightening when the first time I saw it. I don't know how to describe it, but it still kind of scares me if I watch it, but the first time it really did scare the shit out of me, which that's the type of movies I like. Da Babadook, Da Babadook. A film by Jennifer Kent. My bad, I can't see. Da Babadook, Da Babadook. This one's called The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The beginning. The only thing more shocking than how it ended is how it all began. I ain't gonna lie though, this guy, or the actor, whatever, he pretty big. He's a big fucking boy, man. I just imagine myself trying to fight him or trying to grapple him. He would just like grab my ass and just toss me like a little, like a toy, man, like a teddy bear. Like I don't weigh nothing. It's just that's how he looks like in the movies. I don't know if it's like for real, but I think he's a pretty big guy overall. Like as far as the actor, as far as the actor. This is called Lights Out. Lights Out. Lights Out. Duct tape. A horror gem. I mean, for a PG-13 movie, it was scary, but I didn't like the jump scares. It was a little too much jump scares, which is something I don't like at all. I don't really. There's no point of jump scares, man, because those are fake also is a PG-13, which is kind of, I think sometimes I feel like it could be challenging for writers and directors to make a movie scary for the audience. If it's PG-13, sometimes we need that rated R. This one, guys, is called The Omen. This is a 2006 film. I remember when I was like, I don't know if I was like in 5th grade. Yeah, I was in 5th grade. Or I was about to be in 6th grade. This movie came out in June 6, 2006. And I was like, whoa, this is a pretty scary movie. You know, I want to watch it. I don't think my dad ever took me because I think either he didn't want me to he didn't want me to shit my pants, or I don't know exactly, but I just wanted to go. I remember. It's just, but I'm glad I got a DVD. I can watch it anytime of the day. It's still scary. Haunting, a top-notch scary movie. Scary movie. Scary movie. Scary movie. Scary movie. Oh, man. Us. Worth seeing again and again. I gotta admit though, this movie kind of freaked me out. It was very strange, but in a good way, if that makes sense. It's always a good time. It's always a good thing, like watching movies when you're like doped up, because like sometimes you can understand like all the details, but when you're sober, it's kind of difficult at times, at least for me. A colossal cinematic achievement. Man, I like the vocabulary. This one is called The Crazies. The Crazies. Crazies. Fear thy neighbor. Fear thy neighbor. Truly terrifying and suspenseful. I got it. Full of chimline scares. Chimline scares will scare the crap out of you. I like the movie. It's very strange. When this movie came out, it came out in 2010 or 2009. Okay, guys, so this is one of them that I don't really remember seeing, but this is Dennis Hooper, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on Blu-ray. I think I tried to watch it, but then I fell asleep. I'm not sure. I'm sure. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what's funny? This one is not rated, so anything happens. I know you guys know this one. This one is called The Conjuring 2. Conjuring 2. Conjuring 2. Absolutely terrifying. I didn't like. I really thought that the nun scene was pretty scary. And when that little girl was possessed, boy, oh boy, man. Wow. You guys heard that? It was not me. There's somebody in the attic. The Conjuring 2. Absolutely terrifying. You know, I live here alone. And I think there's ghosts in here. There's ghosts in here. But, I mean, what can I do? Where am I gonna go? You think a ghost gonna kick me out? You're right. If they wanna scare me, go ahead, man. I got no choice. I have to live here. I'm not gonna live out under a bridge. F that. It's funny how when I picked this one up, noises start happening. This one, guys, is called A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place. Place. This movie was very unique in every way. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, what's going on? What's happening? I was like, oh, wait, you can't talk. This whole point. I'm like, great. This is gonna be something. So, the whole point of this, that was my ice maker. The whole point of this movie was, if they hear you, they're gonna kill you. But, I never ever seen a movie like this before, and I enjoyed it. It sucks out, like, in the beginning, I think they killed a little girl. It's so sad. So sad. They're all stuck, like, with glue. This one, guys, is called The Amityville Horror. I know you guys know that one. It's like a classic. The Amityville Horror. The house kind of, so it just screams creepy, man. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I've never seen one of those, like a house shaped like that ever. It's kind of weird, but terrifying, frightening. I remember this. For God's sake, get out! Wow. The Amityville Horror. 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 I know this was another stupid movie. This one is called Leatherface. The best Texas Chainsaw film since the original. I don't really agree, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Keeps the legend alive. Leatherface. Why would you put a girl, or whoever that is? It's not even Leatherface. Such a stupid face front cover. This one, guys, is called Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe. I gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. The best twist in years turns the home invasion thriller into an art form. I don't know how much it was. I remember I saw this movie like 2 weeks ago. I think it was like $350,000. I mean, that is a lot of money you can get away with. That's like maybe like 7-8 years worth without working. But you can't beat a guy that can't see. Come on now. I would have thought of better scenarios how to make it inside that house and out. But that's just me. Don't breathe. The best twist in years turns home invasion. I already said that, didn't I? Stupid ass. This one, guys. This movie haunted my dreams for like a long time when I was a kid. I remember, I think my dad rented this movie like in Blockbuster or something. It's called Dog Soldiers. This movie is horrendous, man. Even to this day, it's still scary. But when I saw it when I was a kid, boy, man, I could not sleep. I had to sleep with I think had to stay with my brother, man, in his room because I was scared. Dog soldiers. Dog soldiers. I'm not gonna like say anything about this movie. You really wanna know about it, just search it up. It's worth every second. Like if you wanna watch it, it's worth every second. It's only 105 minutes long, so it's over an hour. Almost 2 hours. One of the most explosive and purely enjoyable horror debuts since The Evil Dead. Can you beat that? You guys already know. Wrong Turn. Double feature. You already know that one. And they're all stuck. This one, guys, I bought it from Goodwill. It was a good deal, $1.99. Saw. I never really was a fan of Saw movies because it was like a lot of blood, not a lot of body parts. But then, when I was little, I got older and I got to appreciate the art because it looks pretty real. So, I mean, I like this movie. If you guys aren't about, guts and like just organs and stuff in the human body, don't watch it. It's gonna gross you out, especially if you're eating something. So don't even watch it. So. I remember wondering what year did it come out? 2000 and... Does it say, guys? What year does it came out? Do you guys know? It's rated R, of course. It came out in 2000 and... Doesn't even say, asshole. I feel like it was 2005. Does it not say the year? It always says the year. Maybe it is here, I just can't see it because I'm blind. I'm blind. Whatever, but yeah. Obsessed with teaching his victims the value of life, a deranged, sadistic serial killer abducts the morally wayward. Once captured, they must face impossible choices in a horrific game of survival. The victims must fight to win their lives back or die. Die trying. Death, silence. Is the next one. Death, silence. From the writers and directors of Saw, and it is unrated. I never really paid attention to this movie. I wanna try to see it again. Maybe give it my full on attention because I never really gave it my full attention at all. I have no idea what it is about besides the puppet. I'm gonna give it a chance again. Apparently, I got this note in one of the movies. I think it's one of my ex-girlfriend's notes. It says, "Come in me." Weird. What else is there? Okay, this one. I remember this movie. This movie came out when I was in 4th grade, 2004, October. This is called The Grudge. This movie, I remember coming back from school, just watching Monday Night Raw. I don't know if you guys are into professional wrestling. I'm not into it anymore, but when I was in 4th grade, I was. I remember watching it, and then when it was like almost 10, it would be over, and then I would hear stuff like, I would hear the commercial. I'm like, oh my god, it used to traumatize me, like scare the shit out of me when I was like trying to go fall asleep, and I hear the noise, and I just turn on the TV because it will always scare the shit out of me, man. This movie, oh man, it's still so scary, bro. Even to this day, I watched the 2020 version one. That shit sucked. This one's better, 2004. But man, this movie was terrifying. Especially how she did the. Dude, that was scary, man. That was scary. That was scary. Scary to the fullest. Clover Lane. I don't remember about this movie at all. I try seeing it, parts of it, but I just don't remember exactly. What I remember is that the girl and a guy is inside a basement with a dude. I don't know. But monsters come in many forms. That's what it says. I don't know. Riveting, gripping, and loaded with tension. I don't really remember it all, but whatever. This one is called Afraid. Another movie that I don't remember watching at all, man. Afraid. Again, this is not my favorite horror movies. These are just the movies that I have. They're horror. That's it. I remember I bought this movie, but I never really stayed awake to see it. Maybe because I got bored in the first 25-30 minutes and I fell asleep. I don't remember, but a couple goes on a weekend getaway to a cabin in the woods. What starts as a romantic weekend turns into a nightmare when they soon discover that they are being watched by the cabin's voyeuristic owner. Okay, so there you go. You guys know this one. M.A. From the producers of Get Out and Halloween. I have to admit though, this movie, it was weird. It was a weird movie, but I liked it. Very nice movie. It kind of confused me in the bit, which is something that I like. I like movies that confuse me because I have no idea. But if I see those movies that I know what's gonna happen, I can't predict that. It's not good enough for me. But this one really surprised me, which is pretty dope. This one, guys, is called Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent. Silent. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. This movie I remember watching when I was in 6th grade or 7th grade. I don't remember exactly, but this movie was scary, especially that Pyramid Head part when the Pyramid Head rips out the lady's skin. That was scary. That was one of the most disturbing parts of this movie. I don't know if there's a little picture of Pyramid Head right there. Sorry about the stupid train, man. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do now. And then this one is probably my top 5 best horror movies. The one and only, the classic, forever best movie, The Exorcist, 1976 film. 1976. Well, whatever. I don't know exactly what year it was, but I know it was in the 70s. Experience a Blu-ray at its scariest. Controversial. See, the scariest film of all time. It really lived up to it, for sure. If you guys haven't seen it, you're not a true horror fan. This is one of the most scariest, frighteningest. Is that a word? Horrendous greatest movies of all time in every way, shape, and form. The Exorcist. The Exorcist Extended Director's Cut. Directed by William Friedkin. This one, guys, is called White Noise. White noise. Racist. They can't do black noise. Racist. I'm just kidding. The line separating the life from the dead has been crossed. Experience the real life phenomenon of EVP with these unnerving special features. Terrifying deleted scenes. So if they were terrifying, why did you delete them? Idiots. White noise, white noise, white noise, white noise. You guys know this one. The original Stephen King's It. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Damn, the ugly motherfucker. But he is scary. When I first saw this movie, I thought that dude was terrifying. The most terrifying clown I've ever seen, especially with those claws. Jesus. Scary. Another one that I remember watching when I was probably in 4th grade also. Boogeyman. Boogeyman. I want to watch it again. I probably had last time I watched it was probably in 2013, 2014, I don't remember. But this movie was something else when it came out. Oh, this is the original. I think the original DVD cover of The Grudge. And I already did it. The other one was the other DVD cover, but this one's better. I have a poster of this. Thank you very much. Yes, I know you guys know about this one. House of 1,000 Corpse. A Rob Zombie film. House of 1,000 corpses, whatever. A work of demonic brilliance. I still don't remember this one either. God damn. Fuck. That's my seat. My God. I'm fat. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is another one that I really like. The next chapter in the Conjuring universe, Annabelle creation. Annabelle creation. A lot of words. I like how they put the cross there. Pretty dope. Dark, disturbing, and terrifying. You got that right. I like the first one though. The first Annabelle. I also like this one, but I like the other one too. Probably a little bit more. This one is called Stephen King's Graveyard Shift. Another movie that I don't remember watching, but I bought it for a reason. Maybe because I know Stephen King, that's why. Shift. I got a job interview tomorrow. And I'm doing ASMR videos. And I need to be up tomorrow, early, to go Wish me luck, guys. Sorry, guys. This one is called Friday the 13th. You know, I don't like these movies, or especially this movie, because like every time they start with the fucking scenes, like they fuck and they show titties and ass, and I'm like, dude, I didn't come here to watch a porno. I came here to see people get slaughtered and chopped up into pieces. But it is what it is. Friday the 13th. Jason wants scary dude too, man. For real. Man, these are all stuck. Let me put mute. Okay, I got Rob Zombie's Halloween unrated director's cut. Now this movie's kind of fucking weird, man. I mean, it's good. It's graphic. It's scary, but I don't like that they have a rape scene. I'm not really into that. And it's kind of, I know it's not real, but it's just weird watching as an audience, you know, when you're uncomfortable with it. But nonetheless, it's a good movie. This one is called Land of the Dead. Land of the Dead. Land of the Dead. Another movie that I remember watching. You guys, have you guys seen this movie? Let me know what it's about, so I can watch. The Bye Bye Man. I think this guy, don't think it, don't say it. A terrifying boogeyman for a new generation. I still don't understand, but I don't remember seeing it either, this movie. I have a bunch of movies here that I don't remember seeing it all. Satanic. I think I saw this movie like for a little bit of time, and then I fell asleep. So I'm guessing it wasn't that good, or maybe I was just tired. Hell's Halfway House. Hell's Halfway House. Hell's Halfway House. Hell's Halfway House. This one, guys, is called the 3-film set, the Halloween collection. I don't even remember buying this, to be honest. Oh wait, I think I got it from a gift from my brother. I think, I don't remember. It was a gift from someone. Rated R, rated R, rated R, rated R, rated R, rated R. Rated R, rated R, rated R, rated R, rated R. This one is the original, the Tobe Hooper film, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got a poster of this movie. Pretty cool. It's over there. This one, guys, is John Carpenter's Halloween. I got it for $1.99 on Goodwill. Goodwill. He's handsome. I wish I looked like that. I can get a lot of bitches. This one, guys, is called 31. Death is the Only Escape. It's a Rob Zombie film. Another movie I remember watching. I think in every movie that Rob Zombie directs, his wife is in it. That's why he chose his wife to be in the Halloween movie. by true events. I'm not gonna lie, this movie was one scary movie when the first time I saw it. The first time I saw it, it was frightening to me. Unrated with more pulse-pounding terror. It sucks out in the beginning. The guy proposed to her and she said no. I mean, why would you want to propose to her, man? She's not even that cute. She smokes cigarettes. Ugh. But that's just me. May prevent you from ever going home again. Yeah, right. Of course, like I said, I also have this one. Annabelle. 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 And there was this girl in my freshman year in high school. Her name was Annabelle. That bitch was annoying. Every time asking me for gum. Can I have gum? Can I have gum? You got gum? You got gum? Man, Jesus Christ. Annoying, man. Annabelle. Annabelle. It gets inside your head and it stays there. Great movie. I watch it all the time. I'll watch it forever until I die. And of course, you can never go wrong with this one. The Conjuring. Conjuring. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. I remember watching this movie in 2013. I remember when I was in the movie theater, the whole theater was full of people. It was so hard to find a seat for me. Man, it was so full. I was like, wow. And of course, this movie did great in the box office because it was legit scary. A sensationally entertaining old school freak out. One of the scariest movies ever made. True that. Scaring the shit out of you. Wow, guys. Wow. Well, that's pretty much it for all the movies that I have. That's in my possession. I don't have anything else as far as horror movies. I hope I put you to sleep, or if you're sleeping right now. I hope I gave you some tingles, something. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave me a like, comment something, or subscribe to my channel. Whatever. I'd appreciate it. And I hope you guys can have a great Halloween this month, because I'm gonna go to a haunted house in 2 weeks. I'm excited. Well, take care, guys, and stay scary.